That's the perfect temperature to start working on stuff. Hey everybody, welcome back on this very, very cold day in Michigan. One of many. Well, today I got to work on number one here. Old Reliable. My go-to. My favorite toy in the box. You know, all the rest of this crap around here has been getting all the attention, but you know what? She deserves a little bit too sometimes. You can't just neglect your favorite. And there's a few reasons for that. One, if I neglect her much more, it's not going to be safe. Two, there's also a few problems on this that, you know, I've been wanting to get after for a long time. And, you know, you don't think of it because, well, A, I got a valve cover gasket leaking. It's not the end of the world, and it's annoying when you first start the tractor up and you can smell the burning oil for about 5 minutes and then it burns off and it's fine. But you know it's there, and it's always like in the back of your head going, hey, you gotta fix that. When are you gonna get to that? Well, today's the day. Also, it's developed a little power steering fluid leak. This one hose has been, you know, it's just been weeping, kind of where the rubber meets the steel. And, well, it's 50 years old. What can I say? It's done pretty well. So it's time to take a look at that. And the most important thing, this was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, let's say. My fuel shut off here started leaking. Not always. It's just when you shut it, you know, when you shut the fuel off, it doesn't let any go through. It just lets it all come out right here. And that's not good for two reasons. One, well, I'm losing fuel. And two, it drips right on the starter. Well, you know, that's just not good. I'd hate to come out here one morning and hit the starter and not even think twice about that. And, well, you know where that could lead. Otherwise, I've got nothing to do with this tractor. This has been, and I've had a lot of tractors in the last 20 years. I've liked them all, some of them more than others. This little guy's been my favorite. It's so reliable, it never lets me down. And as you can see, this isn't something I'm going to get from any other tractor on this farm. When it's negative 5 degrees out, she's going to take right off. Almost. Not bad for a 51-year-old tractor. Done. Man, that's the kind of weather that freezes your mustache to your face. Whew. We got to turn on the heat in here for a minute. Let's get rid of this for a little while. All right. It's best to go into every project with a game plan, so that way I'll have rules to break as time progresses. So I guess what I'm going to do here today first is drain the gas out. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and take all the bolts out of the hood, get that out of the road. The gas tank's going to have to come off so I can get to that valve cover. Perkins engines are easy to work on, except for the valve cover, because you got to take everything off to get to them. Now let's get rolling. Oh, hey, what are you doing out here? You know I'll have the heater on. Yep. All right, to ensure maximum safety, I went ahead and clamped this right on the fuel line. I'm just gonna let the fuel drain out. She was at about 1/4 of a tank. It holds about 20 gallons, give or take. I might need another one of these. Okay, well that's draining. I'm gonna jump fast forward to my third problem here, which is the power steering leak. As you can see by the moisture on this line, she's been drizzling for quite a while. And it looks like hell inside of there. So what I'm gonna do, looks like I can just pull that off right there. And now she takes the scenic route, because here's, I find this amusing. There's a power steering pump. There's a cylinder. But we gotta run all the way around, down through here, underneath the motor, and hitch into the pump way over there. Like you may have heard me say when I'm working on other things. I'm sure there's a reason they did that. I don't know what it is, but it's worked for 50 years. Who am I to, I have been no place to judge perfection. So let's see if we can snap that right out of there. Oh, nope. Good, okay. Well, look at that. She didn't break or bend or nothing. Ain't that something? Oh, well, we're gonna lose some hydraulic oil. I guess it's not the first time this tractor's ever had a little bit of a bleeding problem. Oh, geez. How far does that go in there? All the way to Mexico? There. Oh, shnikes. I'd better get something for that. It's playing follow the leader around there, and you know, it's not this one that'll go bad. Of course it's this one, so that means all that's gonna come right out. Oh well. What's hydraulic fluid? There. All right. Now that's what I call being on top of things. Better. Well, look at that. Just turns off of there just nice. Wonder how far it's gonna fling that stuff. Huh. Oh, there we go. We're this far into it, might as well just drain her all out and have good, clean steering fluid in it. Yep. That is airtight. Hey, you know, all the action's down there. Why aren't you down there? Huh? You little bugger. You little rascal. Okay, now for my next act. Let's see if we can. How am I supposed to get? Oh, geez. That's. This guy's got a bend. And, huh. I don't know how that's supposed to work. Huh. You suppose? I don't know. Now, how in the... Oh, for Pete's sake. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Come on. Now, just hold on. Whoa. Come on. Oh, don't break that. Now, how does... Okay. All right, now just wait a minute. Come on. You're telling me how in the... There's just... All right, come on. Whew. All right, well, now that we got all the crap out of the way, now the fun begins. I guess we'll go ahead and zing this valve cover off of here, have a look at that gasket, and then I guess I gotta go shopping. Great. That looks like it could have been a troublemaker for me. So I guess now the fun part happens. I got to do some homework and find one of these. That should be fine. All right. Well, friends, that's a wrap for today. I got to do some part searching. I want to thank everybody for watching. Your continued support is much appreciated. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. Time to do something that doesn't involve tractors for a little while.